Chelsea Davis here today with Chelsea's Huggable Huddle. Our motivational quote today is, "Love is like playing the piano. First you must learn to play by the rules, then you must forget the rules and play from your heart." Jim?
Well, actually, we're right beside the piano speaking about this. And, it's true, like, we fall in love, we meet somebody, we fall in love, and, because of our society and stuff, we follow a set of rules and a set of love and game and courting and all that stuff. And it's pretty good. But then what happens, Chelsea, after 3 years, actually, this is a scientific fact, we fall out of love. So we meet this girl, in my case I'd meet a girl, or Chelsea's case you meet a guy, and they're eating chips. Oh, we just love the sound of those chips. Oh, we just fell in love with them. 3 years later, we're watching a hockey game on TV, and what is that noise coming out of the kitchen? Well, it's our love eating the chips because we fell out. What we fell in love with them eating the chips, we fell out. What we have to do every 3 years, we got to throw this rule book away, and you got to actually rekindle every 2 and 3 years, rekindle, re-fall in love, get the romance going, because it's like everything else. It's that up and down, and it doesn't matter who you are, you get in that little bit of a rut, and you don't like the sound, like, why is she eating chips so loud? Doesn't she know I'm watching hockey? But guess what? That's the noise we fell in love with. So we actually have to fall back in love every 2 or 3 years. And this is scientific. Actually, I read this the other day. So don't fall out of love. Throw the book away and keep falling back in love. Find out why you got in love, and then remember the good times. So there's no book, there's no rules, there's just constant falling back in love.
I think that's totally true. As relationships grow, it becomes the mundane, the norm, the day-to-day. And that's when sometimes it's about taking a mini vacation, a big vacation. It could just be going to a different restaurant than you go to all the time, just so you both try a different meal. I think it's just the little excitements what actually can drive the love back in the relationship. And if you keep the excitement going, you'll never actually lose the love.
And when you hear that some of those chips that are driving you crazy, go sit with your significant other and eat the chips with her. Both of you make the noise together.
I want to thank you for coming out to Chelsea's Huggable Huddle. I hope we motivated you today to rekindle that love, or definitely stop it from falling out, and hope you have a huggable week.
Fall back in love every day.